Hey guys, Ollie here from Fingertip. Now I'm going to show you just how easy it is to set up your appointment scheduler using Fingertip. That syncs with your calendar so it always ensures that you're available when sharing your booking link with your audience. Alternatively, when you are managing bookings inside the Fingertip platform. So you come to your homepage here and you can see that we haven't yet set up our appointment scheduler. So you can either click start here or you can take yourself over to the appointment scheduling tab over here. But let's just get started. So we can see some of the key steps here. And once we're ready with that, the first thing we need to do is to connect our email. So we've got Ollie at Fingertip, we'll continue. And then we just simply connect via Google. And we give it the permissions. And that is essentially it. That's how easy it is to sync with your calendar with Fingertip. So you can see here which calendar you actually want to connect to. You can choose the sync period, how far in advance you want it to pick up your appointments. Alternatively, if you use a conferencing tool, you can choose whether you want to use Google Meets or not. Now, the first thing it's going to ask us to do is to set up an event type. Now, an event type is what your customers can actually book in via your link. So you can choose a one-on-one booking, which can be a consultation, a meeting. Otherwise, you can even set up group bookings, which can be in person or online. But in this instance, let's just set up a one-on-one booking. And we can say that we want this to be a 30-minute, we'll go a 30-minute session, personal training. 30 minutes, we can use our AI to write a description for us that pulls from the title. Brilliant, happy with that. Now we can add an image. Now, again, we can use Unsplash or even upload our own images. Great, happy with that. And then we continue. Now the next question is, well, where is this meeting going to take place? Is it going to be a video conferencing call? Is it going to be a phone call? Is it going to be in person? If it's in person, is it going to be at my address or is it going to be at your address? Now, if it's at my address, let's just say it's going to be at Bondi Beach. Great. And then we have to set up the availability. So you can have different availability for each different event. Some might do on the weekend, some you might only do on the weekdays. And I'll show you how easy it is to edit these availability schedules. So you go here, you can rename it, you can change the time zone, and you can even customize each day with various time slots, and then copy these to each other day. Once you're happy with your availability, you can just go next. And the next important question is, well, are we going to charge money for this? If we are, it's going to ask us to connect with our Stripe. There are 3 ways you can make money. You can collect upfront payments, you can collect their card details to charge them after the appointment, or you can collect an in-person payment and just showcase the price. But in this instance, we're not going to charge money. You can also add approvals to each booking. So you may open up your calendar to your audience, however, you may want to approve people before it's actually confirmed. You can even add in additional questions for people when they are making bookings. Have any injuries? Cool, we can make that a required question, and then we continue. And we can add in another event after. So that's essentially it. You can view all of your different event types over here, and then when you go to your calendar, you can see all of your personal synced events over here. You can view it in a week view, you can view it in a month view, you can even view it in a list view. Now the great thing with our calendar is not only can you share it with your audience to make bookings, but you can also make bookings yourselves. So you can click and drag and drop to block out time, or even create a booking. And then you can select a contact, and let's just say it's going to be Ollie over here. You can even select the personal training type. You can book in multiple sessions. You can see the address over here. You can even customize the event in terms of duration, and you can even add in a $10 fee. So that means in order for that attendee to confirm the booking, they'll need to pay $10 up front. Then we confirm, and that is essentially it. And then you can see the appointments over here that I can click on and edit and cancel, whatever it be. Now you can view all your different event types over here. You can customize availability over here. You can view your booking requests over here, and even update the calendar sync if need be. Now, if you have your own website, but you love Fingertip's booking tool, you can even use our embedding feature to add this to your existing website. And that is essentially how you can connect your appointment scheduler to your Fingertip page.